So the other day, Selector Triple X made a statement that got a lot of persons in them feelings. And the statement was that money pull up and mash up dancehall. Now, for those of you who probably not frequent in the dancehall space and don't know what money pull up is, it's when the selector in the party play some music, spin some tracks, and persons would go up and dash some money at the selector to pull up back the song or play it again. Now, I personally have been in parties and see where one selector pull up all one song for all 15-20 minutes simply because somebody had dash money upon them for pull up the song. Now if me then at the party and me pay for coming at the party, me know why you just try to please one person because that one person why you keep on pulling up the same song over and over and over because them a pay you. No, more you play music for me and everybody else, all the other patrons, right? Well, Triple X is addressing the whole money pull up thing. We started out a little while now and it catch on. Family, make we listen to what Triple X say.
When I look at me tell a man say, money pull up, mash up dancehall, some man take it personal and say, oh, me I be disrespectful and me I bash them and me take money pull up to. Yeah, me take money pull up to, but I am not going to allow the money pull up to steer what it is that I am doing. The reason why I say so, and let me say money pull up, mash up dancehall is because when a lot of the persons that call themselves selectors right now, we call themselves DJs or zip jacks or whatever, them when we call themselves this, call themselves selector. Zin? Them now do this because them love the music. They're not enjoying playing the music. Playing the music is not the enjoyment. They don't get no fulfillment out of the job what them do. They not take no pride in the job what them do. What them care to come present to the audience. The only thing we give them any solace or any joy is the fact that people throw money on the table when they play. That is what gives them the joy. That is what steers that their sole motivation is to gain that money. Them don't know if it's satisfied. The fact of the matter is this. Anything will come quick, you lose quick. That's how it goes. That's how life goes. You have something named karmic energy or cosmic energy. You understand? We say same way like it come and same way it go. Things where you put in hard work and get, stay with you longer. Not all the time, but the majority of the time. Anything where you work hard to achieve, it stays with you. Anything that just falls into your lap, falls right out of your lap. And just so it go. Reciprocal force. You understand me I say? What you call it now? Pendulumic action. Swing and swing. You understand me I say? When me say, them something to people. As a DJ, as a selector, as an entertainer, when you do this for a certain amount of time, there are years of experience that you garner. Back in the days, for a selector to play upon a sound, this is from before my days, I go from before my days to come to now. Before my days, for a selector to play upon a sound, you have to go as an apprentice upon the sound. You have to go carry box, move box, dust off 45, dust off record, learn how to draw sound wire, learn how to string sound, learn how to tune sound, learn music, you have to learn tempo, you have to learn BPM, you have to learn crescendos in music, you have to learn music appreciation, you have to learn how synchrony of music. Not the SYNC button when you sit on the turntable when they don't know, or when you sit on the virtual sync, that is synchrony. You understand? That means music we can play with music. Music that complements other music. Rhythms that complement other music. A lot of DJs do not know that because any song we put up, once you put it in the virtual DJ or once you put it in the Serato, you can auto sync it. You can just press one button, boop, and the song does match the song with it. Change the tempo, it change the BPM, it change the pitch, everything for just automatically ensure that them two songs they sound together, with sound good enough for mix together. Even though the computer tell you say it sound good for mix together, actually it don't sound good. Because when you mix the two of them together, it don't make no sense. As a selector, when you grow in a music, and you grow music appreciation. When you learn music appreciation, you learn to say music is something walk in a line. When you play music, it walks in lines. Music walks in lines. When I say it walks in line, it tell a story. If you go play a song about a woman, the song we play next, it have to be about woman too. So if you talk about the woman we give you bun, the next song you have to talk about woman I give you bun. If you talk about, you have to talk about the sadness, then you have to talk about when the song we are use to transition from the sadness to the happiness. It have to be a song where they pick some from a transition. Then the song, after you pick the transitional song, you can go in happiness. You can't go from sad to happy to sad to happy. So it's not just because it a talk about woman. Nowadays, when they play a song about girl, every song is just about girl. You sing about my wife, and then all of a sudden you sing about your side chick. Like, you know, make no sense. You play one song about wife and you play a song about side chick. You play a song about wife again. You play a song about the girl with a sell pum pum. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, ocularly, even though it might sound alright, you know, mentally, it frig up. You just can't well a vibe because your brain, the all over the place, I try to comprehend what it is. I go on. You understand me I say? The all over the place, I try to comprehend what I go on. And that also take away from the audience appreciating what it is that you do. Now, the person on the mic's job, and this is what enough people understand, the person on the mic job is to connect the songs together. Because sometimes songs are not going to complement each other 100%. Songs are not going to always go into each other 100%. You can transition songs that are totally divergent, with if the toaster toast the song them right. If me can play a song where I talk about girl, like woman, love, and then me can talk and play a next song where I talk about gun and murder. If the transition, if what it is that I say to transition the songs, join them. You understand? If me set and find a way, a witty way for join love to murder. That is what the toaster's job is there for. The problem with music right now, and I'm going to tell you this right now. The problem with music right now, or the people who are playing music right now, is that a lot of the persons who are playing music are dunce. A lot of them who are playing music are dunce. Them comprehension skills are very, very poor. Them narrative skills are very, very poor. Their skills of deduction are very, very poor. So what they do, they don't create anything for themselves. They see something work for somebody and they just try to replicate it. You understand? They just try to replicate it. They play a song and they say, okay, when the person play this song, the crowd flip up and jump up. When the person say this, the crowd jump up. So they replicate it. That's why sometimes you got some party and you got 5 different party, 5 different selector, but all of the selector them are say the same thing for the same song. All of them are intro the same song the same way. All of them are play the same song behind the same song. What them call set juggling. What them say, oh, once you hear the song, you have to hear the song the next. So you condition the people them ears for know say, okay, that song they follow that song there. Wanna know it go? Everybody in a dancehall know say, oh, that song, when you hear that song there, before you even hear the next song mix, you know, alright, like my father vibes got it. When my boy say, shot on no bleach with cream, we bleach with the, and you say, you run, hide under your mother frack, and then vibes got to come in. 3 o'clock in the morning, where you just know say automatically from you hear the song there, the next song they have to play. You understand? You understand? From you hear the song there, the next song automatically. From you hear shot on a brief with cream, 3 o'clock in the morning have to play. You understand? Zin? When you hear, yo, you just it's just certain things where you just know. When you have, if you got a party enough, you can know which song will come next. Because you have some things that are called set juggling. But that's them there are some things where literally have a space in a music, you know. You understand? Zin? You have some things where set in a music where you know say, alright, good. But nowadays, them just a married song to song when it really make no sense. Like them feel like them happy because one set of man play that way, yeah. Every man feel like it have to play that way because every man look for the same thing. Everybody is in the pursuit of the money pull up. Them not in the pursuit of the notoriety, them in the pursuit of the enjoyment, them in the pursuit of the euphoric experience you give the crowd. Them want no say them man that have money, I go bring the money come. You understand me I say? How this something supposed to go? You're supposed to set a boom. And when you play music, you're supposed to play music for people to enjoy what it's you're doing. People are supposed to, you're supposed to transcend the place where you're there. Music's supposed to be a journey. It's supposed to rationalize the pain, rationalize the anguish that people are going through, the sorrow. You're supposed to take people on a journey. I'm going to tell a man this, you know. I do this all the while. I'm going to tell people this. If anybody will come hear me play, I'm going to tell you this. They say a boo is a forward. When somebody say boo, when you turn the crowd against you, that is a forward. If you can make enough time to do it, me personally, do things to make the crowd against me. Settings, intro things, to make the people them say, hey boy, Tripple X, you idiot, you're mad, not go so dog. Because guess what, you have to take them on an emotional roller coaster. You have to bring them in a highs and you have to bring them in a lows. The hardest thing you have to maintain a high up yourself. Nobody can do that. Nobody can maintain a high straight up yourself. Because once you start get too high, it will start plateau out. And after it start plateau means it start go up on a level. After it go up on a level, no matter how you try to maintain a high there, the intensity will go look. Because euphoria is something where come out of surprise, out of excitement, out of anguish, out of something where unexpected. You can't just once you start expect the high, it will just start dip. The euphoric experience is going to start dip. You have to take people on a musical journey. You have to take them in the highs and lows. Highs and lows mean you have to make the people them upset. They make them happy. Then they make them say, what the Ross? They make them, oh shit, that's what you talk about. Then they sit and try to deceive them, trick them, go on one part, make them feel like this you talk about, and they do something. To make them say, Ross, this is not pre. You have to set so, you have to manipulate the people. You have to have some grasp of psychology. Now, you have to go to school, go study psychology, but you have to understand human philosophy. You understand me I say? Zine, you have to set so and know how to garner people, grab people attention, and to twist them and turn them and bring them, draw them back to you. So every frigging thing you do, them totally in tune to you. You understand? You can't just, remember this, you know, you as a DJ or a selector, are an entertainer. You as that entity, you are a performer. You are an entity in and of yourself. So when you are going out there, you're going there to perform. You're not going out there to just regurgitate songs. For those sets and just play a song. You are the reason why people pay you. Alright. The reason why Tony Matterhorn can ask a promoter, and a promoter say, Matterhorn, may I book you for a party at California? What the fee? Matterhorn say, you know, say $8,000 US. The reason why the promoter will take $8,000 and $10,000 like he told him Matterhorn and fly him from Florida, go way to California, when you have 50 million DJ at California, is because of who Matterhorn is, because of the personality that he created, because of the persona, because of how him doing work. Remember say, every song in a Matterhorn laptop, in a the man them laptop, at California too, you know. Zine, every song with a Matterhorn laptop in a the man them laptop over California, you know. Filings, every laptop song with a film laptop in a every little jump on Selector laptop at Jamaica. But Filings is persona, how he presents himself, the whole thing that he has created over the years makes him in demand. And this is the thing where them man understand. When you set and cheat yourself and just go with the grade and say, okay, this is how everybody do it, so make me just do it same way and just collect come if you collect and just depend per month. It not make no sense. It not make no sense. Matterhorn them still get money pull up, Filing still get money pull up, Boom Boom get money pull up, everybody get money pull up. But when you go to one of them money event, them money take it on a musical journey. When them money attack, when Matterhorn, you say Matterhorn, big up Tony Matterhorn. If don't me imagine never did so good what yeah. But you see my comment on thing them, I'm comment on him thing them and mutual. When I have a real conversation on him someday. But I thought this all the while everywhere I go. Tony Matterhorn is the reason why there can be a Tripple X. Tony Matterhorn is the reason why there can be a Shuckle Bus. Tony Matterhorn is the reason why there is a Bishop Escobar, why there is a Badabling, why there is a arguably, who me feel like the baddest selector right now, Ikel Marvelous. Tony Matterhorn is the reason why there's a Ikel Marvelous. Why there's a DJ Kid. You understand? Why there is a Chromatic. Zin? Why there is a Chris Diamond. If it wasn't for Tony Matterhorn is the selector who decided, say, okay, let me move from behind the turntable and come at the front. Let me set some put on pretty close and come out here. Let me become a star. Tony Matterhorn is the person who make it so that selector can charge certain selector. I don't talk about sound before Tony Matterhorn coming at this thing. You understand? Before Tony Matterhorn coming at this thing. When people would have book a sound system. Is that they want Stone Love, or they want Metro Media, or they want Bass Odyssey, or they want Night Track, or they want the sound system itself. And whoever the sound system decide to send, they want to send G-Force, they want to send Squingy, they want to send whoever they want to send them come play your party. You couldn't dictate and say, oh, me want a selector, because there was no such thing as that before. You just wanted the sound system. Tony Matterhorn was the person who come into dancehall and make it so that you could have name brand selector. Name brand selector. You understand? When you have a name brand, you say, alright, boom, this is what I want. I book a sound system, but the sound system, I don't give a f about the sound system and book. Who me want to play the night, who me want to be the highlight or the key point for the night? Tony Matterhorn. You put the big Tony Matterhorn, put on top of put on the flyer them. You see, Firelinks put on the flyer. You see G-Force put on the flyer. Richie Feelings put on the flyer. You understand? Zin, if I never fit Tony Matterhorn, this way me I do right now, me could not do it for make money. Because him and the man will put a star persona upon a man will play music. Normally man will play music back in them time, them big and dirty and nobody no business about them in a dirty boot. Them just stand up run back by turntable and just a move record. Nobody no give a shit about them. People turn them back to them. Because nobody could see them, nobody never business with them, just want to hear the music. And if a man a man toast, that's it. Tony Matterhorn, the first toaster will go out there as a star, step out on the front as a star. The man just have artists, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer. Tony Matterhorn, the first man will come around and become a persona in and of himself, an entity in the music. You understand? No, I can't, when I got start call people, I can't call everybody name, but me talk about every selector. If it wasn't for Tony Matterhorn, none of them selector we call, you would even know them name. Because everybody would be that sound there. Triple X would have to go each up back one sound and say, alright, boom, Triple X from Bass Odyssey, Triple X from Renaissance, Triple X from Ray. You would even have Triple X from, it would just be Renaissance. Them youth they from Renaissance. That youth they the fat youth they from Renaissance. That would be it. There would be nobody where to say, okay, that person where you can without even a sound system right now, you as a big name selector can collect more than where a sound get. A man have a sound right now, man. You can book a sound right now. Figure we a country. You can book a sound a country, a Clarendon, you know, you get a sound, entire sound system for 100,000. And if you book a big name selector, a big top name selector, if you have 150, 200,000, you can't get it. So the selector himself costs more than the sound system. And back in the days, it wasn't it that. You let us pay 100,000 or pay whatever, how much money it was back in the day, book the sound system, and the sound system have a roster. A selector will come. Back in the days, you couldn't play music if you not depend on sound. The only man them could have play Stone Love or who play Stone Love. The only man them could have play Bass Odyssey or Bass Odyssey. Back in the days, if you want two different sound player, two different selector, or two different sound system for your dance, you have to pay for two different sound system. So when you say Bass Odyssey and Metro Media string up in our land, Bass Odyssey sound system string up, Metro Media sound system string up. And the two sound them, man them from Bass Odyssey I play Bass Odyssey alone, and the man them from Metro Media I play Metro Media alone. That is how the clash culture developed in a dancehall. For the people them wanna know. Them man we play music now, we say them a selector, them don't know nothing about this. Them don't have a clue about this. This is how you get a toaster, because before even the man we talk on the mic, the sound system them would have play and the man just play a record. And then you used to have a man where I talk about the sound, that was called the toaster. The toaster, the man who come take the mic and say, here's a musical thing called, come down Metro Media, come down this or come down this and Ray. Man call this and Ray. Big sound and big up the owner of the sound. Big up father this and that and Ray. You don't know, say, you have the biggest sound system in Jamaica. And this and we run booyah. And then, yeah, I saw the thing you used to say, the toaster, that was the toaster's job. After the toasters came in, this is how the artists them come in with dub plate now. That is how the dub plate culture come in now. Because the toaster them used to just play the normal 45 them and play against, because what's going on? Who for sound better back in them time. And back in them time the record did hard to get. So when a record just come out, record was very expensive. So everybody never used to have record. You understand me I say? So when a sound don't have certain record, man used to set some pressure to get the latest record them. Then after that now, when man fight to get the record, after a man get the record now, so when your man play the record on 45, if you the man play the record upon 45, if you can, and 45 are just like how the song play on radio, like how the song Vice that are 45. If a man play the song on 45 back in them time, and you have the song where man play on 45 on dub plate, and you play the song where a man just play on 45 and you play it on dub plate, I rub about the man sound, you clock the man sound there, so you are the bigger sound automatically, because that man have to play the 45 when you have it on dub plate. So that is how the sound clash culture come in and get and created a space for the toasters now to introduce the dub plate, or to speak about how it is that the owner of the sound garnered the accolades of the artist to sing a song specifically for his sound. Then sound system used to build a record and invite artists to come there, come sing 45 special. A 45 special is a song that only this sound have. Like, I don't know if you are on this and if you listen to Sound Clash and them something there, one of the biggest 45 one of the biggest 45 special or dub special in the entire world, Bass Odyssey have it from Buju Banton. One song that was the literal 45 that was put out on the radio was actually a dub plate or a 45 that was voiced specifically for the sound. When Buju Banton said, "This are the big bad Bass Odyssey out of Alexandra," that song is the #1, the biggest dub plate in the entire world. Biggest dub plate in the entire world. Anybody who know about sound culture, clash culture, know about that. You understand? And all of them selector we are talk right now, we are big up themselves and talk about all them better than this, and Tripple X chat too much and Tripple X hungry. You need to go take a history lesson. You need to go take a history lesson. Yes, I recently start playing music, but before I start playing music, I've always been a lover of music. You understand? I've always been a lover of music. About 1986. Zane, I never start playing sound till 2016. I start playing music. Yeah, 2016, 2015. But then I start playing music. Zane. But I appreciate this. And you see me as a man, you see anything that I'm a part of, I believe I'm supposed to learn it. Anything where you put yourself in, you're supposed to learn it and you're supposed to appreciate what it is that you're doing. You can't be a part of something and don't appreciate it. You can't be a part of something and say that you are this and you don't know where it come from. Because guess what? If you don't know where you come from, there's no way you're going to know where you go. And if you don't appreciate those that came before you, or you don't appreciate the pioneers who set the way for you, and you don't show appreciation and show respect to those persons, trust me, the persons who are coming after you are going to have even less respect for you. You understand? And I don't care what anybody wants to say. The biggest, you say on attack, Zine, when the biggest dub plate in the world belong to Bass Odyssey, Buju Banton. That are the most known. Everybody, everywhere in the world, everybody who know about sound class culture knows that. Know that song there. Every sound man further that song there. Because anywhere in the dance, anywhere in a clash, where Bass Odyssey play that song there, 4 corner forward. Anywhere them play that in a clash, 4 corner forward. Zine, and the figure part about it is them man we don't understand and don't appreciate it. Them man, me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I've never had I was never a part of a big sound, ever. I have never ever been a part of. From I start playing music, I play music for myself. Any sound box when I move, I might own them. I mean, I have a big sound, a monitor box me have. So when I move my monitor box, them, I me move them. Me, that's the only monitor box me ever move. You understand? Me never have to go in a truck and sit down on a truck back and sleep on a sponge and a foam. Me never have to lie down on a hammock when down. Me never have to lie down on a stage and sleep. Me never have to do all them something. Me never have to clean off no record. Me never have to dust off no record. But that doesn't mean that I cannot appreciate the art form and I cannot appreciate where it's coming from. And the persons that paved the way from before me, I'm tell you, say, if you say you're a selector now, and you know baptized in them party where you have to go out and if yeah, alright. When I say COVID selector, the man them are COVID selector, them don't know what selecting is. Like the man them like the truly man them where really and truly where a COVID make them feel like them a selector now, them do not know what selecting is. This is why the party them so lame nowadays. Because when you're a selector, you're supposed to know if it warm or dance. You're supposed to campaign from shibli bop come to chop. You're supposed to campaign from the shibli bop them come straight up to the chop. Them man nowadays, them only know if you play chop. You have to campaign the skittabella them. You have to campaign like they are all it's a return and all a juggling this. So. You have to know you have to know all song where that song you're going to that song then. You have to know what part the highs of the song there, the lows of the song there. You see all the songs, the old song have different bars, different counts. You have to know them something there. You have to know the different the studio one them. You have to know the scatter them. You understand? You have to know them type of music. You have to know music. You have to appreciate me. If you cannot say you're a selector. Me hear enough selector say, oh, me not play soca. How can you say a selector in a play soca when soca is one of the most dynamic art forms in the entire world? If you love dancehall music, you're supposed to love soca music too, because dancehall and soca music are the same music. It does step on a faster BPM. Same instruments used. Same musical ties used in it and everything. So if you can play dancehall, if you genuinely can play dancehall and you not only just press sync on a laptop, you're supposed to can play soca. And you cannot be, you see, if you can't all the vibes, if you're a selector, and you can't play R&B and souls and all the vibes, me can't respect you. Me cannot respect you. If you cannot play R&B and souls, and like all if you can't play music from before the 70s, 80s, if you can't play the music there and all the vibes, me can't respect you as a. If you can't play, if you could see me now, the one you, yo, if you can't play them song there, me can't rate you. If you can't start a juggling and going, play 4 or 5 songs and then go into members only, if you can't do that, and you transition them not seamless, make it come like a one consecutive song you play, me can't rate you as a selector, brother. Me cannot rate you, me can't respect you. Or if you say you're a selector, you never got one mellow vibes, you never got one good times. You never got one footloose. You don't got them something you listen. You don't even listen radio. You don't listen RFM. You only listen Zip. Big up Zip FM. But the only station you listen is Zip. Oh, if you them something, you don't know you don't know Sister Elise. You understand? You don't know Barry G. Even though Barry G come off radio now, though. You don't know Barry G when Barry G play one song for 2 hours straight. And I chat it out. Brainstorm. For those who know or those who feel they know, they think they know what they know, but they think they know. Brainstorm. If you never used to listen to them time, oh, you for tell me say you're a selector. When Barry G you see, yo, you see when Barry G play a song, you know every part of the song. Because Barry G play a song from start to finish. 5 times, 8 times. Barry G will find one part of the song and they say I pull up his song. I don't know how Barry G do it. How you used to tune into Barry G every day. Every day. Every day. So when a man come jump up and talk about say, oh, me a this and me a that, brother, know your facts, bro. Know your facts, bro. Know your facts. Know where you come from. Know what you do. Know what you're a part of. Know what it is that you're a part of. If you don't know who you are or where you come from, or if you don't know where you come from, there's no way that you're going to know who you are. And that's the problem. Enough of we last. Enough of we last. You understand me I say? I want to stop on a mash up this brother. Mash up that something. Mash up that something. This way I feed me, I feed my family, I feed my brethren them, I feed enough of the big selector them. And no matter how big on the feeling it is, no matter how much, this is the thing I want to understand, you know. Killing up on yourself for money pull up. How long do you think this is going to last for? Like really and truly, like realistically speaking. How long do you think that is going to last for? Think about this. A man like Matterhorn, why Matterhorn head must have hurt him the amount of time I call him name to blow out. A man like Matterhorn can charge $800, 8,000 US dollar. Alright, I could say, I dash that. I could say 5,000 US. Him can charge 5,000 US dollar. If you go play one event. Matterhorn can get, let us say Matterhorn get 3 events for a month. Zine? Matterhorn start for your chat out your money. Alright, dash your Matterhorn. A top tier selector. Dash come the one come see me a ball with them pocket. Let us say a top tier selector can get $5,000 for an event, and a top tier selector plays play 5 events for a month. 3 events for a month. That is 15,000 US dollars for the month. Zine, you get 15,000 US dollars a month. Times 12. That's 15 times 12. How much? You know, so I get done. Well, I'm letting this. Me use a calculator here quick. Let me use a calculator here quick here, people. Come on and talk no foolishness. 15 1, 2, 3 times 12. That is 180,000 US dollar a year. DJ kids say stop check your pocket. Me nah check your pocket, daddy. Me just do a little match to show the man them a thing, brother. Bombard star. Zane, me could say the man, me could say hypothetically speaking, a top tier selector I make 100,000 US dollar a month. Zane, a year, 100,000 US dollar a year. 100,000 US dollar a year. 6 figures that, no brother. 6 figures that, you know. Engineers are foreign now make them money there, you know. Engineers are foreign now make them money there. Doctors America now make them money there. Surgeons, unless you have your private practice, are the only way you make them money there, you know. A normal resident in a hospital now make them money there, you know. You understand me I say? You can't make that as a selector. Why you gonna say so? And skettle out yourself. For be a go-go for your man and the money pull up them. Why you gonna go out yourself, so? Somebody said not true. Somebody said not true. A doctor in America. Plus is Zane? Alright. Plus the man a keep him own an event. We are gonna make him at least 100,000 back or 80,000 on top of that each year. You understand? So think about it, brother. When you're there, so I wanna kill out on yourself, wanna skettle out on yourself at Jamaica. Zane? Alright, if you're an engineer and I make 6 figures, you have to be like a top or a brother or a fellow in your firm. What you do? You understand? You have to be a fellow in the firm, engineering firm. A regular engineer, nah make 6 figures. A regular engineer, nah make 6 figures. Zane, coming straight out of school, your engineering degree, you nah make that, bro. You nah make that. You can Google it too. Unless he's a fellow in the firm where you do engineering firm. We are a partner in the firm. We are make them money there. You understand? Lawyers now make them money there. You understand? Regular lawyers now, let's have a big level private practice where them a partner in it. You understand? Zane? When you set a boom, and you make yourself a name, brother, also name, and you make people love and respect and rate you, not just one section of people. When you have a dynamic, multifaceted When you have a cornucopic audience, so you have audience from be a different part of the world, and you can live, and you can get a bookings as a selector, you can know say, alright, boom, I'm gonna book you. And because enough selector where you left Jamaica and I get bookings. I just Florida and New York alone. When you can a man can carry you go Ohio, when a man can carry you go Okeechobee, when a man can carry you go over Massachusetts, when a man can carry you go Mississippi, when a man can carry you go a different place, because those places, a man can carry you go North Carolina. When a man can carry you go, them places in America we have a different, a wider cross-section audience from where you used to. How you go entertain them when them people don't know nothing about shopping? When a man go book you and carry you go Costa Rica, a man go carry you go Panama, a man go carry you go South America, Belize, a man go carry you go Antigua, a man go carry you go Anguilla, a man go carry you go Africa, go play sound, a man go carry you go Missy Matterhorn there Dubai a play. A man can carry go Istanbul, Czechoslovakia, Japan, Germany, Russia. If you go play music, brother. When you sit and focus on your craft and you own your craft. Remember this, you know. Remember this, you know. Uno and Selector, the same man them when you throw down the money them. And uno have video the man them and throw down the money. Uno self an informer, you know. Because JCF, Jamaica Constabulary Force, I watch the man them when you throw the money, you know. Mocha, I watch the man them who throw money, you know. And when the man them sits and say, oh, that man here, find him name, alright. Find him tearing. When tax revenue feel like, how much money I make per year? Alright, boom. Film tax the same only I make $2.5 million a year. How is it possible for him to throw 600,000 in a 1 week? And then that week you know him go throw an next 400. Well, go on, something wrong right there. So we could check and check him. Check it. Alright, he might drive one Toyota Crown, $7 million. How him pay for it? Alright. He live at one house right there, so one next 30 million. How him a pay for it? Yeah man, him have a girlfriend and she drive one Mark X to, you know. How him, and then I saw the man them sets and a look. So the whole of them, all I wanna sets and I put up them there. What wanna do, on not even notice. So when the man them we give the money and sell them out, I not even notice. The chopper them we talk about say, oh, we are throw money. Una sell out on the cell phone, don't even notice. Una sell out on the cell phone, don't even at the G. You understand? Zin, don't take money from people things you cannot give. Me not like that something because you see, when you set and you make it look like a size you try size up or you compete. When you're in a competition, the aim of the day when you go out there, have to entertain the crowd, have to entertain the audience. It's for the audience, please, your job accomplished. If me go somewhere and me go to go work, I'm gonna get the worst thing I can do. I'm gonna tell promoter this all the time. The worst thing I can do, I book me for a dance, as me start play what I'm done. Or you don't give me a chance to play my set. Because from before me come, I have 4 or 5 different sets I plan to play. Depends on how the crowd set when me get it. When me get it, I start going, I get in the groove because you have to bill. And I like you can just chuck in it. You have to bill and go up. And if me go to one party, I go pay me money because I do not cheap. People me do not cheap. I mean I go hype and show off me doing cheap. Me is not cheap. Me is not a cheap selector. So when you pay me my money, don't come bluff and come pay me. Just have my name panic. You have someone that just put on a promoter, pay a man just because I want to say, oh, him book the money. No, I'm not depend on that. Me not depend on that. If you pay me money, me come into work. Your job is to give me my money. My job is to work. When me go a party, people can tell you. You see, when you see me and me come off a stage, me can take off shirt and ring out shirt and full bad pan, Because me walk and me sweat, that. Me walk, Me walk, and me walk. You understand me? I say when me go anywhere me go, me have at least 2 suits of clothes in my vehicle. Shoes, underpants, socks, everything to change when me done work. If me forgot one next, what if I forgot one next event? Some do me thing, brother. Cause me come to your place, me come to come work, me not come to come short change nobody. And me not in business about the promoter. Me not business about you, promoter. God know. And the audience, the people that come to come see me, cause me don't get your money already now when you book me now. When me go up on a stage for go work, everybody out there, so them, I'm a reference them. So when me done work, them supposed to can go to people and tell them say, yo, I love when Triple X play. When you see a flyer come out, you say Triple X on it, you're supposed to purchase a ticket to go to the event because Triple X on the event. You understand? You understand me, I say? Stop your noise and take your ratings. And you're the money, man. You see it? Somebody said that's why I must get the compliment. Chevelle, in the name of Jesus, I bind you. Bye. Triple X, misunderstand him. Listen, it's not what him say, how other people are going to take it, because you see, Diamond Finger, I'm a G, And yes, when him say this now, you have other selector where book for the event, we are going to pre him feet. You have other entities who are going to pre the man for that. You understand for what him say? You understand? And because I'm a G, you see me, I'm showing you some people. He's not a man, I don't like complain. But you see, the industry, it fuck up. It's very, very fuck up. It is very, very fuck up. Enough time me myself in that industry, I look at me say, you know, I got done with that something, I got to stop. Because you see enough of the man, I smile and laugh up with you. Them are pagan. People will try to drag your name through the dirt, brother. People will tear down. And the only reason I tear down is because them feel like I go give them some competition. People will tear down just because them feel like I'll give them some competition. Because you make them have to work like a harder. Anybody, them hate that. People hate people who are passionate about things. Them say, one of the biggest things when we hear the man them say, because from what here, everywhere I go, from the interview here now, everywhere I go, every selector have something negative to say. This is the talk with them say. Boy, Tripple X, I true you talk. Some of the things that you talk about, they are true, But from me, I grew, my granny always tell me, if you don't have nothing good for say, but you don't say nothing, Boy, Tripple X, I true you talking about. What make you did have to say it? Boy, Tripple X, the interview the way you're doing a dog, me not tell a lie, You talk some facts, But you see anything where you see what you say, me no want to see you take a money pull up again. Like, who are you if you come tell me, say me not to take money pull up? I mean, I work for my just words. That is like telling a waiter not to take any tips and just focus on his pay alone. I am not saying that you're not supposed to get tips or nobody not supposed to tip, But if your only purpose to work is to get tips, why are you working? But you just go turn a thief and go rob people, because basically that's what you're doing. You're robbing the establishment, you're robbing the promoter, you're robbing the patrons, you're robbing the persons who come there to work at the venue, and you're robbing even the same persons who are giving you the money pull up. You're robbing them. You better just buy a gun and go turn up out a gate and just rob the people them and send them back at them yard.
Tripple X spit a lot of facts in other breakdown here. Him explain it thoroughly as to what him did a talk about. And I agree with Triple. You see, if you understand exactly what Tripple X has said, and if you've even had the experience of some of the things that Tripple X has talked about, talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what's your opinion on this one. See, as me tell you, your opinion matters.
Right now, you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.